Jordan Ayew, we have Inaki William. Capitano say he wants to come. Otto Addo say no.
The best decision Otto Addo has ever made.
It's not even going to affect Partey in any way because this Afcon, I don't think we are going anywhere. Otto Addo say he's giving the captain taking the captain from Kudus. All right, guys, welcome to PHS Football. International break is bound again, and the Afcon qualifiers is here. Ghana and other African countries have announced their squad list for the upcoming Afcon qualifiers, and Ghana is no exception. There have been some inconsistencies in the call-up, and Armando is not happy about it. Myself, I'm not happy with certain things, and we are here to have a conversation around it. First of all, the qualifiers will start next week. Within the week going, Ghana will play on Friday against Angola, and that will be in far away in Angola. And then on Monday we'll play in Ghana against Niger. These are the final two qualifiers left. If we are, it's funny, yeah. Ghana we are struggling to qualify. Well. Let's see. So let me take you through the names of the players that have been called up for this particular break. As usual, I have Mama GH Armando in the building. We'll be doing this together. We'll look at the players that have been called up. First of all, we have Lawrence Atizigi, the number one himself. We have Abdul Noordin. Has also been called up. If you remember, he has been part of the goalkeeping department for some time, but then it got to a point he wasn't called up again. Question mark.
Why?
We also have Joseph Wallacourts as part of the team. You remember there was another local goalkeeper that was called in the other, in the last qualifiers, but he hasn't been called up. Question mark. What is happening? We'll talk about all of that. We have Ali Dusedu, Mr. Dependable. Is back in the squad. Tariq Lamte is there. We have Jonas Ajete. We have those are the defensive midfield. Those are the what?
Defenders.
Defenders. Yes, those are defenders, right? And we have Natalian Ajay, defender. Alexander Juku. We also have Jerome Opoku as well. Gideon Mensah. And we also have Isaac Affo. We have Razak Simpson. And we have Elisha Owusu. We have Abu Francis, who was in the last call-up. We have Ibrahim Suleimana. Ibrahim Suleimana I think he was also in the last call-up. Michael Baidu. And that's from the midfielders. Started from Elisha Owusu, Abu Francis, Ibrahim Suleimana, and Michael Baidu, and Mohammed Kudus. We have Emmanuel Entry. And also we have forwards. We have Ibrahim Osman. Ibrahim Osman, the Brighton, now Feyenoord player. We have Ernest Norma. We have Antoine Semenyo, the informed Antoine Semenyo at Bournemouth. We hope that form can translate to Black Stars.
Hopefully, that's what we hope.
We have Jordan Ayew. We have Inaki William. We also have Isaaku Abdul Fattah. We have Joseph Penn still. Those are your 25-man squad for the upcoming games or the upcoming Afcon qualifiers. First of all, noticeably, our local goalkeeper who was there in the other call-up is not there. Did you hear anything regards to injury, or was he asked in the press conference?
I think he was asked, but he didn't clarify why he wasn't part of it. But I was disappointed to see that Frederick Asari was left out. I think we have so many questions to ask. Why was he, left out?
Left out because we understand he is part of the future project.
Definitely. So
Otto Addo is building.
Why now? So even if you've decided to take him out, I think we equally have better options in Ghana. We equally have top goalkeepers who are performing so well in Ghana ahead of these foreign-based boys. So for me, he needed to clarify why he decided to make that decision.
But do you think going forward there should be something like a quota system where let's say a certain percentage of the Black Star players must be from the local scene. Other than that, I don't know.
Well, I think we have to do that. They should actually do that. I think elsewhere we
if
have
we're having three
elsewhere.
keepers, one should from
the local keeper, no
keeper.
doubt. That should be that should be the target,
the standard.
The standard as I wanted to say. So
right.
For me, I was disappointed. Not taking out the capabilities or the qualities of Abdelmanan Nuruddin, but why was Frederick Asare just,
not
included? So if I have a good reason why, then I'll be fine. But if we are to take out a local boy, then equally we have so many local boys that could have actually replaced him. So I think he didn't do well in that regard.
Right. One person that also came to my mind is Abdul Mumin, the defender.
Yeah.
Is he injured?
Well, he didn't mention, but I want to believe that is the reason because Salisu too is not there. So I think it's based on the availability of those two players. Yeah.
And then it means we are going to be in some trouble because these guys are new guys.
Yeah.
How are they going to work their way around this particular, games?
Well, that has been my problem. If you invite them and you don't use them,
they still when they are coming back, they are new.
They are still new.
Yeah.
Somebody like Jeremy Opoku, he hasn't been given that much time. Definitely, they need some time to work
and
together. Then get used to the team.
Yeah.
So for me, I was kind of, well, if at the moment is not there, Salis is not there. It's only Juku who has been around the squad for some time. But if we are going to depend on the quality we have in that defensive line, I think there's one particular player I would love to see pair with Juku, and that is Razak Simpson.
Right.
Razak Simpson. That guy is a bulldog. Let me just put it that way. He hasn't put any foot wrong in the Premier League so far. One of the best in the Ghana Premier League for the past 2 seasons, I would say. So for me, if the coach have that trust in them, try to use them. Let's develop them ahead of time because we need them in the future. So for me, I would love to see him pair with Alexander Juku.
Would he get the opportunity?
That's the question. That's the question. So aside that, the others are okay. We have Seydou Alidu, who I know is
solid.
And then
Lamte is there as well.
Is there. Gideon Mensah is there.
Juku is there as well.
Jonathan Adje is also coming in. Will he be given the opportunity to play? I doubt. So that's it. That's this the.
Is it Jonas Ajete?
Yeah, Jonas Ajete. Yeah, will he be given the chance to play? That's another question. Now Isaac Afu is also in from Samatex.
Another
local boy who is a very good left back. Would he be given the opportunity to play?
Right.
Big question. So for me, these are the things we have to look out for. If we need to build a strong squad, then there should be a shared opportunity for all of them to actually show what they have in them. Then we'll say we are.
I think it shouldn't just be because you are playing in some foreign league somewhere.
Exactly.
Look at the quality of the player. Exactly. I don't believe most of these players we call from foreign are better than some of the local players we have here. I don't and when they even come, they struggle because they are not used to the system. They're not used to the weather. They're not used to anything here. But we always want to call them because they are performing well elsewhere. They are different. They are different. These guys have played in. You don't have good pitches. You are bringing foreign players. These guys have played in these pitches every week. They know. So they know. You get it. And you leave them and you go and bring other foreign players who barely. Plays their football in Africa. Yeah. Well, but the biggest story with regards to the call up is Thomas Partey, Capitano.
El Capitano.
Capitano said he wants to come. Otto Addo say no, we don't want you here because you've betrayed us. First of all, what is your thought on this particular issue?
Thumbs up.
To who?
Otto Addo.
So you think You also don't want Partey to come.
Yes.
Why? What's your reason?
I want to say this on an authority that this is the best decision Otto Addo has ever made in his coaching career.
Oh.
Yes. The best decision ever.
Right.
If we are going to talk about Thomas Partey's issue, we may need a different video.
Right.
It's huge. For me, I always want to see a player who has the passion for his nation, the commitment.
Right.
That's the word I wanted to use.
And that's why a lot of people are still not happy with what happened or what is happening to Dede Ayew.
Yes.
When you're looking for commitment,
he was there.
It's him.
Yes.
It's him.
Yes. So for me, thumbs up to Otto Addo. And let me put this thing in context.
Perspective, right.
Thomas Partey is quality player, top player. But if we are talking about the Ghana national team as a whole, I don't think if we are going to compare, let's put these few players I'm going to mention, Anthony Annan, Derek Boateng, let's not go far, Ajiman Bedu. If you put these midfielders down,
it's nowhere close.
Why?
It's nowhere close.
Why?
Nowhere.
But if we are talking about quality teams, big teams, Thomas Partey had quality and big teams.
Or even big name.
Big name than them. But put them to Ghana.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't see Thomas Partey anywhere near.
The love for the nation, yeah.
So the commitment it plays a key role in the national team. Let me use Mohammed Salah for example. Mohammed Salah for now is a world icon in the football fraternity now. Africa, I don't even want to go there. But in Egypt, in Egypt, he still struggled to get that statue, that high status. Why? He hasn't really done much for the Egyptian team. Put him and Abu Trika down.
I wanted to mention that.
Yes.
Man.
Put Mohamed Salah and Abu Trika in.
Man.
Who do you think Egyptian would choose? The Egyptians would
pick. It. Abu Trika.
Yes, but Abu Trika didn't
play abroad.
Any big team.
Yeah, he didn't play much abroad. I think he didn't even play abroad.
No.
He ended his career at Al Ahly.
So you can imagine.
Yeah. But he's a national hero.
National hero.
Don't let the ball be in his foot, man.
So
he's far gone.
These are the commitments. So Mohamed Salah now is fighting to get something for Egypt. Now you are here. You have the name out there. But Ghana, you won't fight for your nation. You won't commit yourself. When it is good, you are here. When it is bad, you are not going.
No, but I mean, we've sat here and we've spoken about the issues around the Black Stars, and like people really. And if you look at then, though that time it was not I don't know the word to use. It wasn't like it's not as if there were no problems.
Yeah.
But it looked like it was better than now.
Now, yes.
So I mean, and we've sat here and we spoke about how things are going in the Black Stars. That makes these players don't want to commit. I mean, to play that well for the team.
Yes.
Don't you think it's valid? They have valid points to sometimes feel that way.
Okay, so for me,
I'm not in any way holding brief for Tom. I beg you, I'm not holding brief for myself. I'm not happy with Partey, but I just have to ask the questions. I mean, just to clear things out.
So for me, I don't think they have that excuse to give to the nations as a whole. Michael Essien nearly lost his whole career playing for the Black Stars.
He did. He lost it. Yeah.
So, are you telling me that Thomas Partey doesn't want to lose his career?
Yeah, I hope probably that's why he doesn't want to get an early exit, because Michael Essien, since he lost his career, what has the GFA or the Black Stars done for him?
Maybe they haven't. They didn't do anything
to help him
to actually make it clear that this is what we have done for Michael Essien. But it doesn't stop Michael Essien from being one of the best. It doesn't.
Right.
It doesn't stop him from being one of the best midfielders Africa has ever got. It doesn't stop it.
Right.
So you can still do it and still take care of yourself and still be careful. from already Thomas Partey in the Ghana Black Stars team has not been so, passionate about it. He always plays with some kind of fear in him. He doesn't want to, go in for tackles and all that. So I think it's best you stay away.
Okay.
It's just the best option. And now, luckily, we have Suleiman Ibrahim, who is doing so well, who I think will make us forget Thomas Partey very soon. So I think it was a good decision and the best decision Otto Addo has ever made.
Right. I feel that these two issues are, I don't know how to put it, but you cannot say because there is water in your home is flooded, you will never, get into that home again. I feel that regardless of the issues, your country is always your country.
And remember, he was the captain.
And shouldn't joke with these things. I mean, you can always find a way to make sure that you are careful, but then that shouldn't stop you, because the last time what Partey or the communication that came through from the quarters of Partey was not palatable at all.
Right.
If you were injured, fine, fair enough.
Yeah.
There have been several occasions that you have excused yourself because of injuries. Fair enough.
Clear. Yeah.
But if it is the case that you are not interested, you are uninterested because you don't feel like it is an important assignment for you, then I think you might as well just stay away forever. Because I feel that you are the captain of the Black Stars, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Your role in the team is crucial. So you shouldn't excuse yourself with flimsy excuses. It shouldn't, because it shouldn't happen. I mean, I've never seen this in as I keep saying, in the era of the Ajimambedus. When they come, everybody wants to watch.
Yeah.
Now, how many people are eager to even watch the Black Stars? Nothing serious, nothing passionate.
Yeah.
It makes it look like it's just some gala match that people are playing. This is the national team.
Yeah.
Regardless, as you said earlier on, regardless of whatever issues, at the end of the day, if you don't do your stuff well, you are the one people are going to see.
Definitely. Like what is happening now?
Like what is happening now? Now you are the one they are seeing.
Yeah.
You are the one that people are seeing to be not committed to the Black Stars. Yeah. And this might have it might affect you in one way or the other.
Yeah, of course, definitely. It
may affect you in one way or the other. And for me, I think that it is okay if Otto Addo also feels that, or if I'm not even sure this decision was taken by Otto Addo.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's from a higher authority.
Yeah.
If they
collective
exactly,
decision,
if they feel that what Partey did, and I think this thing about some players making it look like they own the Black Stars, if they are not there, things cannot go. We have to, it has to stop.
Stop, yeah.
And always trying to make it look like if these foreign players are not there, we cannot play ball. That nonsense has to stop. We have and for me, I am a believer that if we are able to assemble 11 players from the best 11 players from Ghana Premier League with all the issues, they will give us results.
Results, definitely. Yeah.
Better than these guys. We spend a lot of money on every single time. So we have to look outside of the box and try and find ways, because at the moment, though we are fighting for, what's the name? We are fighting these inconsistencies, but still, it's not going to, it's not even going to affect Partey in any way, because this Afcon, I don't think we are going anywhere. If the team is good, quality, solid, and Partey is doing this and then we ignore him, then he's not able to play the Afcon, then we will say, but this Afcon, where are we going?
I'm not sure we are going.
I'm not sure we are going anywhere. Just look at the team that they've called up. Inconsistent. Yeah. Inconsistent. How are you going to perform with this inconsistency? Those days, when they call the Black Stars first 25, everybody is excited. Everybody. Yearning to see them in the pitch. Now, today, they are calling Musa. Tomorrow, they are calling Joshua. We don't know. You don't even know where they are coming from. At the end of the day, it's not helping the team. We need to find ways to bring back the glory days of Black Stars. Yes, things have changed, but it hasn't changed much. It's just how committed these players are.
Committed, yeah.
There's no commitment anymore.
No,
there's no commitment.
Zero commitment.
And it for me, I think they should just the Ghana Football Association should just take some time off football and rebuild and regroup and rebuild. For me, I think that is what is going to help us than all the time just scatter everywhere. We call the boys and nothing happens.
Yeah.
Now, Otto Addo says he's giving the captain taking the captain from Kudus to Partey. What is his reason? He says that Kudus is not what?
He should grow into that role.
You didn't know he wasn't worth it. He hadn't grown into the role before you gave it to him.
Okay, so let me come back to that incident. I think Otto Addo is confused.
The whole GFA is confused.
He doesn't even know what he's doing.
Everybody is confused up there. Everybody, all of them.
Because how can you tell me that now Jordan should be the captain? Meanwhile, he was there while you were giving the captain to Mohammed Kudus.
Why?
Jordan was there.
He was there. And for me, I think he's just using it to appease Jordan for the issues they had in.
If you take it like that, you might be right.
Right, because I don't get it.
Many Ghanaians would think that way.
I don't get it.
But it shouldn't be the case.
I don't get it.
Jiku was there, Jordan was there, but you saw all these people.
And you gave it to Kudus.
To Kudus, why? And now you are telling us that he has to grow into that role.
You didn't know that, and you gave him the captaincy.
You didn't know that.
This is disappointing, and these are some of the decisions that just makes things look bizarre. You don't know what is.
This will definitely create division in the team.
Exactly.
It will definitely create division.
No matter how you talk to them, it still means you are telling him that he doesn't deserve to be.
He should have just allowed
it to him.
He should have just allowed Kudus to carry on with the captaincy because you've already given it to him. So if you are now taking it from him.
And you are giving it to Jordan. Who is I don't think Jordan is more senior to Kudus in the game. He is?
Definitely he is, but not the captaincy role, the duties of a captain. I don't think he has that qualities
more than
Kudus. He's almost the same. For me, I think Jiku
would have been better.
Would have been the better
because
option.
Kudus and Jordan are almost the same profile. They don't talk. So what are you saying?
So the seniority, maybe you picked that one because of the seniority. You didn't see that before. So for me, they are just messing up everything at the moment.
For me, I think they should just go and lose and come back and because it's just going to be another heartbreak in this Afcon if we go there.
Yeah.
This disgrace. So it's better we don't qualify and then we just know our peace.
I think so.
Maybe we'll look for other countries and support. Nigeria is there. Angola is there.
Cote d'Ivoire.
Cote d'Ivoire is there. Yeah. Cote d'Ivoire. I have players in Cote d'Ivoire I like so much.
Exactly.
Guys, let us know what you think as well. Because Black Stars, we are tired of the Black Stars. It's crazy. It's getting crazy. There's no hope.
I saw that comment. Immediately the list was released on the internet.
Yeah, somebody
just commented on it. No hope.
I always believe that everything starts and stops with leadership. Yeah. That is our biggest problem.
Yeah. There's no leadership.
Leadership is zero. That is our biggest problem.
I think Stephen Appiah talked about it in the last matches. He was frustrated.
How can this be happening?
He was like, is this the Ghana Black Stars
I played for?
And he made it clear to everyone that there's no single leadership iota, like nothing.
It's not showing.
Nothing is showing.
It's not showing.
He made it clear to that even at their time, he was the captain, and there are some decisions or there are some actions other players would take, leadership actions.
Yes.
Aside him. So he was telling us that aside him being the captain, there were other players who have that quality and can do something within the squad.
To be honest with you, this game, I'm just going to watch him for the sake of watching. But if we win, if we don't win, it's not going to excite
Yeah,
me. It's not going to excite me because I don't see anything working out. Right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section with regards to the issues around the Black Stars, Partey, and Kudus captaincy and all of that. Leave your comments in the comment section. If you're watching for the first time, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. That is going to help us, and we see you in the next episode. Peace.
Yeah.
Out.